in the next episode of Twitch making suspicious decisions for us content creators, they've rolled out some news, some good, some bad. Look at this banger that Twitch dropped. Starting July 11th, we're increasing sub and gift prices on the web in over 30 regions, New Zealand and the US and multiple countries in Europe. So in North America, they're increasing it from $4.99 to $5.99. In Canada, it's now $7.99 Canadian to sub. That is so expensive. So in Australia, a tier 1 sub is now $8.99. In China, it's $2.99 USD, but that's a lot in RMB if you convert it. Twitch support said that streamers will continue earning according to their revenue share between 50 to 70% depending on their current Plus program tier. So streamers will make more money per sub. So according to Zach, Twitch has also made changes to the monetized streamer agreement. There is a new section on subscription tokens, which will only pay out a fixed rate depending on the redeemer's country. Twitch and its affiliates may offer users of their service tokens for redemption on Twitch as channel subscriptions, called subscription tokens. If one or more subscription tokens are redeemed for a channel subscription, you may receive a fixed rate fee for each such redeemed token based on the country of the location of the redeemer. For avoidance of doubt, you will not receive a share of net revenue for any subscription tokens redeemed for a channel subscription. Twitch may update the subscription fixed rate fees at any time at its discretion. So sub tokens have so far only been referenced to be used by third-party brand partners who pay for bulk tokens ahead of time and then can distribute them, which is what they did with GTA RP community back in December. Yeah, wait, this is so weird. If one or more subscription tokens are redeemed for a channel subscription, you may receive a fixed rate fee for each such subscription redeem. Not guaranteed, it's just a may. So there's a chance you may not be paying if somebody uses a subscription token to sub to you. For avoidance of doubt, you will not receive a share of net revenue for any subscription tokens redeemed for a channel subscription. So this sounds like if somebody uses a subscription token to sub to you, you are not guaranteed to get paid. Twitch, what the hell? In other news of stuff they rolled out Raid browser to make it easier than ever to support your fellow streamers. So if you type Raid browser into or /Raid browser into your Twitch chat, it will now pull up a list of streamers you potentially could raid. You know, it'll show you that they're live. You can pick one. It'll show whether they have drops enabled or charities on, etc. And then you can select them to raid. So yeah, that is really cool. But you know what I think is really interesting, guys? Take a look at where they announced the Raid browser. They announced the Raid browser on the actual Twitch Twitter page with 10 million followers. Take a look at where they announced how they're increasing sub prices. They announced that on Twitch support. I just think it's interesting that Twitch always announces the bad stuff on Twitch support. And you know what? You know what's really interesting too? They always like to announce one bad thing and then one good thing after it. So notice, Twitch support, they're increasing sub prices. This was announced on June 4th. Look at the announcement of the new Raid browser feature. So cool. This is announced June 5th. Twitch has a history of doing this. They have a history of pulling out something bad and then slamming you with like, oh, actual pretty good update right after the bad update. So therefore, you only talk about the good update and not, you know, them increasing sub prices. They just randomly killed everybody's partner managers out of nowhere, out of the blue. Yeah, right after that, they announced that twerking emotes were now available again. Twitch does that. Next time you see Twitch news, Twitch updates, just keep an eye out, guys, because notice that every time something bad is announced, there is always something good that will be announced conveniently on the main channel, though, and all the bad stuff goes on Twitch support. They always hide it over there. But people have a theory as to why Twitch is increasing the sub and the gift prices. This was a big ol' tweeted out by Mrs. Mummy. They give a preface by stating that their 9-to-5 job is in accounting and they work for a company that does some pretty shady practices to cover up for losses. So they say their hot take. The reason Twitch is raising the sub cost is because of the Partner Plus program. The Partner Plus program, if you guys don't know what that is a new program that Twitch rolled out in which if you meet sub thresholds, you can then qualify for a higher split. So if you're an affiliate or if you're a Twitch partner, if you can hold 100 sub points over the course of 3 months, you can get a 60-40 split for tier 1 subs. And if you are an affiliate or a partner, and if you can hold a 300 sub point count over the course of 3 months, then you qualify for a 70-30 tier 1 sub split. So Mrs. Mummy's theory, and a lot of people's theory, is that the Partner Plus program Twitch rolled out, or they renamed it to the Plus program, is actually causing Twitch to lose a lot more money than expected. People who benefit from the Plus program are those with the highest numbers on the platform and have the most viewers and subs. So where are they supposed to recover that money except raise the price of the sub? While this will most likely not affect large streamers, this will drastically impact small streamers who do not benefit from the Plus program and mostly get their paycheck from generous viewers who gift subs versus 1x1 subs. So this is a whole bunch of TLDR where they're saying they love the Plus program, they think everybody should have the 70-30 split. They basically reiterate what they said in the first paragraph, where Twitch is seeing the amount of money they're making dwindle because big streamers are pocketing more money, and so now they need to find a better way to make that money back. And we have follow-ups from people like the Dog VT. I feel the issue here is Twitch is focusing in the wrong locations to recoup cost. It is an immediate band-aid fix, but the operational costs are mainly what's killing them. Transcoding a video backend tech needs to be R&D'd harder or pushed faster to move people over to AV1. So I don't know what a lot of this means, to be honest, but I mean, TLDR, no matter what, if they increase the price of subs, etc., their business model is still not profitable. And unless they change their business model in some way to be profitable, it won't change the fact that they still struggle to make money. They're weeding out the small streamers. That is interesting. So Cosmic says, I could definitely see them weeding out micro streamers on purpose to reduce server usage. If this is Twitch's big brain theory to purge their platform of small streamers to avoid, like, I don't know, technology overload, so they could only just hold the biggest streamers on their platform that they make money off of technically, that would be really, really gross.